Hey Jan. Okay, so this is the cross-link position. So you just extend your arms forward, wrap one wrist underneath the other, turn your palms towards each other, and wrap up underneath. If this hurts your wrist at all, you can just extend and just keep your hands on your lap. And then you're going to cross at your ankles. And it doesn't matter which ankle is on top of which. Your body will have a preference, but just start with something. Okay, and so what you do is you take one of the statements, and actually before you start to say the statement, what you want to do is just come into your center and start to breathe. And I like to connect down to the earth, right down to the crystalline core of the earth from my root. So you see that really pretty liquid blue light, and pull it up into your body. And then you go up above the top of your head, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 feet above your head, till you see or feel or sense that white light, and you connect in with it and allow that to come all the way down into your body, and just start breathing. And this brings you into a state of full brain coherence, but we're also bringing in love because we're connected to the heavens, we're connected to the earth, and you want to kind of expand that love energy out that resonates right from the center of your being. And this just helps us stay bigger than the emotion, okay? And then we set the intention. We'll ask spirit guides and the universe, divine, to help us clear this block, so to speak. And so what you do is you take one of the statements. So let's start with, I am loved and accepted and celebrated for who I am, or I'm celebrated for who I am, or any combination of those words. I'm celebrated for who I am. And you just say it silently to yourself, and then you pause and you wait for the little voices that say, no, you're not. It's not safe. It's not, whatever the voices are, there's going to be some chatter in there. And I like to bring up the corners of my mouth into a smile, and I just honor them. Say, yes, I see you. I love you. And this is all internal. I'm not talking out loud when I do this. I see you. I love you. And then I say my statement again, and I wait for the chatter, and I just let it express itself while I see it and sense it and acknowledge it with love. And you just do that back and forth until there's no chatter, okay? Let it express all the way. Sometimes it'll make your body shudder a little bit, and that's kind of it releasing from your nervous system. Let yourself, what I do personally is when I hear the resistance coming in and saying, no, you're not, it's not safe, they're not going to like you, I try to go right into that conversation. I try to dive and get right into it and just let it express more quickly. And that usually gives me that little shudder. Even if you don't get that, this still works, okay? And you sit here and you do that until there's no more chatter, all right? And there'll be this incredible sense of peace and calm. And when you get there, when you feel some sort of a shift, like I said, usually it's like 2 to 5 minutes. It can be a little less, it can be a little more. You unravel your hands, you uncross your feet, you put your finger pads together, you open your eyes, and you look forward and down, and then you say your statement a few more times. Now, if you're saying your statement and then there's still this voice that's like, no, the resistance, right? That's like, no, I don't think so. Just go back in. It just means it's not finished. And just say it a few more times, okay? Until everything is gone. And you can, when I have my eyes closed, I'm usually looking down. But you can also try looking up and rolling your eyes up a bit. You can also try opening your eyes. Every eye direction accesses a different part of your brain, but they usually suggest that you do it with your eyes closed, looking down, or looking up, all right? So you can't get it wrong, so you just stay with that statement until it's done, and then it's permanently erased from your nervous system, okay? And then that new belief is in your nervous system. So have fun with this. Know that it works every single time. And so I had someone actually ask me, they said, I was in this position, and then I started with my statement, and then this statement, it turned into a story about something else. And you can voice the story. Like I said, you can't get it wrong, your nervous system is just releasing all of the resistance, the quiet, unconscious resistance that's been in your body for a long time. So know that you can't get it wrong. And as you're saying your statement, if you start with something like, I am loved and accepted for who I am, if it starts to change a little bit, that's okay too. Okay? Just follow it. But you'll end up in the same color palette, in the same frequency of thought, and then you unravel. This is like pressing save, unravel your ankles, and say it again a few more times. Okay? So you're going to do that with each of these statements. Feel free to add more statements, but these are the ones that when I tune into you are kind of like the gaps in your system. All right, let me know if you have any questions with this, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.